He was 2 when Sierra was in his
vision was just developing.
Yeah. You think babies are blind for the first 2 years of their life?
I can't remember. First away team to win
the battle in 50 years.
Yeah, what?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Tea with Timbsy. Today, I have the one and only Josh Denzel. You're right, my brother.
The crowd go crazy.
The crowd go wild.
Mad.
Yeah, another episode. We're back. This is the bi-weekly catch-ups that we have.
What's been going on?
Yeah, what's been going on with you? You're a busy man.
I've been busy, man. If I'm on this sofa, and the reason why I'm at this angle is because I'm a tired human being.
When are you not tired?
I'm extremely tired.
Denz just came back from Ibiza, not for a holiday.
3 hours ago, by the way. You know how much I love you.
Yeah. No, thank you for
I'll be honest. The only reason why I said yes is because you actually helped me film all of my Oracle Rebel Racing content.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that was mutual, though. I brought the mics.
You bought the mics.
Yeah, I brought the tripod.
He bought the tripod. Pause. That's a yellow, straight yeah.
Why did you have to pause that?
He bought everything.
Yeah,
and he bought a lot of banter as the referee in our little game with Liam.
Yeah. I saw Red Bull put that up.
Yeah, that was nice.
To provide a little bit of context, we went to the F1 launch on Tuesday.
Yeah. On
Tuesday, because myself and Denz are Oracle Rebel Racing ambassadors. Big up Red Bull. But yeah, it was good fun. It was actually quite mad.
It was insane. It wasn't just good fun. It was insane. I mean, like 16,000 fanatic F1 fans packed into the O2. I
didn't even realise until after that they haven't done this before.
No, it's the first time ever. So all the teams revealing their liveries and their new cars
at the same time.
At the same exact time.
Yeah, at the same night. Because the one we did before, the first year, which was 2023 for us, we went to New York for that reveal.
Thank you.
You did. You were away.
It's all good.
You were in America.
It's all good. Yeah.
The year after we did. What was last year?
Last year we went to Milton Keynes, didn't we? To the technology campus.
Yeah. So we did that. So yeah, it's a totally different experience.
Yeah, it was wild. But what I will say is I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But who picked Machine Gun Kelly?
I didn't realise he made rock now, or not even rock. It's like punk rock.
I
thought he was still rapping.
Yeah, well,
F1 launch, basically, as Denzel was saying, all the cars revealed their new designs of their car, basically, for the season on the same night, which is apparently the first time it's like happened
on this huge stage in the middle of the O2.
Jack
White hosted it. Like, it was crazy.
It was massive.
It was like
it was quite sick as well, because like it was almost like a gig. And as part of that, obviously there were like intermissions with music. So Machine Gun Kelly opened with just like one song.
Yeah.
Which obviously I didn't know, because I didn't realise Machine Gun Kelly does rock. Best performance though, Thames was unreal.
Was a joke, bro.
But then obviously she was for Aston Martin, so we don't like that.
We didn't even watch that really. I kind of
I
had one ear closed, one eye closed. I wasn't even really paying attention.
Just to Thames, that was it. Yeah, exactly. So as part of that, we also interviewed the drivers, because we basically interview the drivers
a lot. Like every race, a few times a year, and obviously Liam's a new Oracle Rebel Racing driver, so we spent so much time with the geezer over the past few years, because obviously
he was reserve driver for a long time, and then he was the V-carb driver with Yuki, and now he's been basically not promoted, but like he's moved to Oracle Rebel Racing. And we've got to spend quite a lot of time with him. We got to spend some time with like all the drivers, but also we get to spend more time with Liam just because he's like was a reserve, so he's just like milling about more in like the paddock and the garage and stuff. So we can just chat to him, and he's such a nice lad, man. One of these nicest
guys in the game.
Him and Max,
top.
But so nice.
Top. Like, Max might be the most misunderstood sportsman of all time.
Genuinely. A lot of people like ask us when they see us like at the F1. And they see us interviewing Max, and they're like, "What's he like?"
Yeah. And then you go, "He's actually top. Trust me." And they go, "Yeah." I go, "No, believe me."
Yeah.
And then they go see a bit of content. They go, "Oh, actually."
Yeah. He's actually got like a super fun personality. But even outside of that, obviously, a lot of what people see are like him on track, but off it,
unbelievable geezer.
He's one of probably the most like chilled bloke.
Yeah.
And also like super fun. and nice to chat to because you can just chill with him, chat about football or
anything. That's the thing. It's not just like, right, how was the race, mate? So it's like, you know, you talk
he's honestly like
vibes,
so not serious. Outside of racing, he's so chilled.
I think he saves up all of that kind of
yeah,
in Dutch, but he saves it for the track. Yeah.
I don't know any. Do you know any Dutch?
Stroopwafel.
Yeah, I know you were going to say that. Stroopwafels is the only thing you know.
Stroopwafel and beer.
Yeah,
well, beer's not a Dutch word, but
no.
They sell it there. So.
Actually, no, I think it is a Dutch word, isn't it? Beer, as in they probably say beer. We don't know. As you can tell, we don't know.
we don't know.
But yeah, Max is lovely, and yeah, Liam is class as well. He's a good, fun lad. How old is he?
He might be like 20, I think. 21.
20?
Google it. Should I Google it?
Yeah.
Ask Siri.
Is he 21? He can't be 21. That's so young.
Hey Siri, how old is Liam Lawson?
I'm gonna say 23.
Oh,
23.
2002. He never even got to see Thierry Henry in his pomp.
Well, he was 2. He was 2 when Thierry Henry was in his
vision
pomp.
was just developing.
Yeah. You think babies are blind for the first 2 years of their life?
I can't remember.
They're not dogs or cats where they're like born and can't see.
Yeah. I doubt he's in the armchair from the baby rock ago.
Yeah. Is that Thierry Henry in the burnabout?
2020 vision. Was he just stiff arm Ramos? Slapped it in the bottom corner. First away team to win it.
Burnabout in 50 years.
Yeah, what? All right.
Layman saving a penalty from Raquel, mate. What?
Taking a detour. Taking such a detour.
Oh my God. Yeah, but yeah, he's that young.
Yeah, he's probably young. Yeah.
23. This is the weird thing, right? 23 is so young now.
Yeah.
It's weird for us because we're over 30, so.
Yeah, but you know what's weird? I see you as like 23. That's what's crazy. You're like 1 year younger.
You know
than
what's so funny? You've known me since 23.
Yeah, I know.
Or like 20.
Yeah, we ain't grown up a day in that whole time.
Yeah, no. I'm still 23.
Yeah.
In my mind as well, I'm sort of like barely 30.
Yeah, you know what? On a completely other topic, like, I was asking my dad, I was like, Dad, how old do you feel? Okay. Like in your mind,
that's interesting.
Like, how would you feel? And he's like, mid-60s, yeah.
Did he say mid-60s? Oh, no, he is mid-60s.
He is mid-60s. Okay. And he was like, I don't know, about 31, 32.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope we feel like that.
My knees don't feel like that.
No. Yeah, every time I play football, I go, I'm so above the age of 30.
I used to be here, like, literally watching players go, how are you giving him a 1 year extension, like a 1 year contract? Now I get it.
Yeah.
I get
it's true.
Yeah.
It used to be, after the age of 30, it's all downhill. Yeah. Whereas now, I feel like players are lasting longer.
Yeah, because they're not in the pub Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Salah, he could be 20, like 21.
Yeah.
By the way he plays. Ronaldo is 40.
That's crazy.
How have we got? This is the weirdest tangent we've got.
Yeah, this is a bit of that jet lag delirium.
Yes.
Not that I've got jet lag from IB. I was in America before that.
Yeah,
then I was in Saudi. Then I was.
Oh yeah. So since Denzel's not even been on the show because you've never been on the show, but like
I've been on. I was in the first series, mate.
Yeah,
Can we?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Please rewind.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Since then,
yes,
recently engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, I've already told him this in private and just when we chat, but publicly, congrats.
Thank you very much.
You also went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
Was it actually?
It was unbelievable. I mean,
was that the Bonkers Stadium, the 100,000 one?
No. So it was at the Superdome in New Orleans. So I went with Primark because I've got a NFL range
clothing line with them.
Yeah. So we're gonna create some bespoke jackets and stuff. And obviously went out there with a little crew of us. And New Orleans is a mad city.
Yeah.
Because
I've never been, so I do want to go.
Louisiana, like known for their party, like it's the same week. Like Mardi Gras, is like a festival, like a proper 2-month-long festival.
When's that?
Now.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Mardi Gras and Super Bowl together.
Bonkers.
Plus you've got Eagles fans and people from Philly are like they're a bit like mad football fans from London.
Yeah.
Like there's that energy.
Yeah.
And they just took over the gaff. I think it was probably 10-1.
Really?
Eagles, Chiefs fans. So it was the atmosphere was unbelievable.
But I thought they were the ones who had the serious following.
Philly, they're like a proper.
Who would you say they are?
Philly or the Chiefs? Chiefs and Man City. Philly are a bit like Liverpool, mate, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Didn't they have Michael Vick back in the day?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I remember playing. It was like NFL. It was like Madden 2003.
Yeah, when you could
on the PS1, and it was class.
Yeah,
and you could create your own. You could create your own NFL player, and you started it by like obviously you start their journey. So you start at like college or like just past college. You start with like the combine.
Yeah.
But then you could choose your parents.
I want my dad to be 6'9".
But that's the thing, as in like you could random, and it was always like the luck of the draw, and it was like. Your dad is a teacher, and your mum is vet, and then
I'm never making it.
Yeah, and then you go, not a good prospect. But then like you'd restart, and then it would be like your mum is a 400 meter, used to be a 400 meter Olympic champion, and your dad used to play in the NBA, and you're going, I'm
5-star recruit coming out of Texas,
exactly. But it was sick. It was so good, and I remember Eagles were my favorite team.
Yeah. Because I think there are a lot of people's favorite team outside of the States. Because like they've got an unbelievable group. Like Jalen Hurts is a beautiful human being. So he's got a lot of fans. They obviously got to the Super Bowl. They won it in 16, 17.
Oh, did they?
17 maybe. And then they've been there or thereabouts. Obviously they got to the Super Bowl and played the Chiefs and lost in a very close game a couple of years ago. So. You know, people they like nearly ran. They like people. You know, you don't really want to just go and support the team that wins it all the time.
Yeah.
I was there supporting the Chiefs.
How many?
Really? Saying all this.
Wait, how many Super Bowls have you done now?
I think 5. 5 Super
Is that as many Champions Leagues as you've done now? How many Champions Leagues have I done?
I might be like for like with Champions League. All the Champions Leagues I've been to are with you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you've done
5 and 5, 4 and 5 maybe I think.
Yeah,
it's not bad going by the way. That Super Bowl. When I first went to the Super Bowl, I was like, this is my one chance.
Yeah, it's not. it's definitely not. Yeah, 1 of 5.
I'm going next year. Let's go.
Yeah, might be back next year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but I'll tell you, like it is when they say it's like the greatest, not the greatest show on it, but like sporting event wise, the way they do it is incredible. And I like NFL. Like I really like the sport. But everything around it is insane. It is crazy. Like they go to the absolute max to make your experience at the game the best they can possibly.
As in the money they pump into it.
They pump. Yeah. I mean, the annoying thing about it being in a dome was you couldn't see the big flyover with the jets and.
Oh, that is a shame. That's gas when they do that. Because they do that at even like NFL London.
Yeah,
1 or 2 games they have at NFL London.
We need to bring that to the Prem.
Imagine that. Final day of the
we'd probably
season.
have some like rusty Cessnas going.
No. What will we get? What will be like the most British?
One of them paragliders going over. We also don't really have the appetite for like a halftime show. Like, do you know what I mean? We don't really. We go there and we go like, the sport is the main thing, and everything else, the circus around it, we don't really like. But they love it.
Because we don't want to detract from the football.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like in the US they want to add to. It's like the American football's great, but the whole spectacle is what it's all about. With our football and the way we've grown up, I kind of like sometimes getting a bit miserable at football.
Yeah,
and being
it's like
you know how
cathartic,
negative,
like,
know how negative the general football experience is, where like all the emotions.
You're the most positive football fan I know.
Exactly, but then like even I get sucked into just like. Everyone around me so negative, and everyone's on edge, and there's a lot of tension and anxiety.
Oh, get him off!
And then, but I kind of love it.
Yeah, because I'm like, part of it.
This is just.
What you think? If people are too happy at football, the atmosphere's too good. You're not even bothered.
Exactly. But anyway, to sum up that whole bit, we went to the F1 launch, and Liam Lawson's a great lad.
Proper geezer.
Yeah. We've also got Japan coming up. I've spoken about this.
Yes.
I've never been to Japan.
Oh, it's the greatest.
You have.
It's mad place.
I'm obviously looking forward to the food. What would you also say is one of the things that I should be looking forward to?
Well, I mean, I'm talking like I am the
Mr. Japan.
Resident expert on Japan.
Yeah.
Well, you are in this building. I have been twice. Yeah. So
you've been to Tokyo?
I've been to Tokyo. We spent like 10 days in Tokyo.
Oh right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Tell me then.
Yeah. 10 days in Tokyo in 2010, brother.
Okay.
A lot of stuff's changed. However,
changed. Yeah.
There is some very cool places. So like Shinjuku is like a bit of a.
I've heard about that.
Mad gaff.
Yeah.
Party gaff.
Yeah.
Stuff going on. Bars.
Yeah.
Vibes. And when you go to the bars in Japan, like you'll see outside, because it all looks pretty, like you're walking down a street, like all kind of the shop fronts, you don't know what they say because you can't read or speak Japanese.
Yeah.
So there's like a little red lantern outside. And if the red lantern with a light on, it means there's a pub downstairs or a bar.
Those little like downstairs. Small ones. Yeah,
you look in and you see a little red lantern outside. You pop your head in.
Go for a beer.
Go for a little beer, chill.
So is it like a pub crawl almost, sort of? Streets?
No, it's not. I wouldn't say it's like a party destination, but
no, but just that little area.
That is definitely where you will find the main nightlife.
Okay.
And like, what if I'm weird? And it's so interesting about Japan is like a lot of people wear like they'll just wear black suit, white shirt, black tie. If you work in an office,
okay,
yeah, and everyone has see-through umbrellas, and no matter what time of the day, yeah, someone will be completely and utterly steaming,
really,
like, falling over, being sick on themselves, like
in that area.
Or you can get on the tube or like the subway there, which is incredible.
Yeah,
and you'll have like somebody going to work with a briefcase, and another guy with a briefcase, similar suit, same umbrella, just laying on top of him, steaming drunk.
I guess
that's what I found. That's what one of the my main takeaways, and that happened like every night we were out. I remember this is 2010, and there's like a whole technology district.
Yeah,
they had 3D cameras, like point and shoot, 3D cameras
back in the day
in 2010.
Wow,
like they're miles ahead of it. They're living in 2085 right now.
Yeah,
I know you like your little gadgets, your tech.
Yeah,
I'm saving up some cash because
okay,
you can get whatever you want. And it's like beyond technically advanced than what we've got here.
Is it better safe?
Mad safe.
Sick.
Mad safe.
You know what's weird now? Because we live in London, I now rank safety of like going to another city. It's right up there.
Right up there.
Wait, is it safe? Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Whereas before, when we were like,
well, that's because you were talking about getting older and being like plus 30. You go, I
want to be safe.
I want to be safe.
Yeah.
I want to value, and then go and proceed to drink 10 pints and do not safe things.
Yeah. Before uni, whatever, you're going Thailand, you're going all these places doing dumb stuff.
Zero insurance.
And it's just like, Thailand, safe if you keep yourself safe, it's fine.
Yeah.
Whereas
if you try hard enough.
Is it safe? Yeah. I like Amsterdam and I like Tokyo and Dubai.
Yeah. Low crime rates.
Yeah, exactly. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's top. So yeah, we have that to look forward to as well.
Oh yeah, one weird thing. You can't go in saunas in Japan if you've got tattoos.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's a fact. You can fact check that.
What is that? When you last went, or is this something you've seen recently?
And this has been forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what else I've just... That is a bit odd.
Yeah.
The thing I've just read today, it literally came out.
Cool.
The New York Yankees. Have you seen that?
What's happened?
The New York Yankees have just abolished their in-club rule that you're not allowed facial hair. So now they're, for the first time in like, I think 40 years or something, 50 years, they're allowing their players to have facial hair and their staff.
I had no idea that was in place.
Yeah. But then literally, it was on BBC like a few hours ago, and it was like New York Yankees.
What a mad rule! Is it
ban.
the army? Like,
no, I don't know. I think I've read really briefly. It's like something to do with one of their old coaches, one of their old GMs or something, put in a rule, and he was just like, I don't want anyone to have whatever, and that it just stuck. So yeah, but now they've like lifted it, obviously.
And we're going to see some serious beards on the Yankees.
Yeah, exactly. I think it still has to be.
I'm a Mets fan, by the way, can't you see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they good?
Don't ask me any questions about them. Yeah.
Actually,
I like the colours.
Can we go baseball?
100% we can go. Because
that's
like
bonkers there.
Japan's like second sport, isn't it? Like, it's massive.
What's their first sport?
I've said second because I don't think it's their first, but
right.
It could be
probably
anywhere from 1 to 5.
Oh, can we go to a sumo wrestling match?
Yes. Done. Tick.
Sumo. I would like to go to a sumo wrestling match. I'd like to go to a baseball match.
You want to go to some J League?
Could go J League. Yeah, could go J League. I'll be able to get us tickets for J League.
Sick.
Yeah.
Who's your link in the J League?
Addy.
100% done.
Addy or Nike. Shibuya Crossing.
Yeah.
I mean, even then, I'm not even that fussed, but it'll just be cool.
100%. It's like Fast and the Furious.
Now I'm like, anytime it's my first time anywhere, I want to do the touristy shit.
I feel like you should do the touristy stuff. Also, like, you know, when you go home and say, "Did you go to?" You don't really want to say
no. Yeah, exactly.
And you want to say, "Yeah, I did do it."
Yeah.
Japan. This is the first. I will happily refresh my memory and we'll go to all the most touristy places you can possibly imagine.
Say that, but after like an hour of walking about, I know what you're like. You go, right, do you want to just plot up somewhere and just chill, have a beer? I'm like, yeah, sweet.
I don't even drink beer, but I'll go.
I know. No, saying that. Asahi, no, that's just
beautiful.
I like an Asahi.
Sapporo, Asahi, some of the best beers in the world. The crisp amber nectar. They do beers. They do beer and whiskey
I want to. You know that guy on TikTok who does that mad server who does the yeah. So you've been a busy boy.
Very busy. Yes.
Together though, we are. I was going to say get busy, but we are going
another yellow card for you, brother. That's two. That's a red, boy. It's a 3-game ban coming soon, bro.
I'm looking forward to Sunday because we're playing golf.
We are.
We're playing Beaverbrook.
Yes.
Which
unbelievable course.
I've never played before.
It is. It's hard to explain because you go to some like really nice golf course, and I am useless at golf.
We've been so lucky that we've been able to play it. Like I've been Wentworth, so is it as nice as Wentworth?
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
This is where I was going to go with it.
Okay.
Let me land.
Hit me. I'll let you land, bro.
You go to some golf courses, and I've been lucky enough, even being useless, to have played some incredible golf courses. And sometimes you go to these courses, and like, yes, the course is in pristine condition, and it's beautiful. But then you go to the clubhouse, and you're like, oh, it's a bit stiff in here.
Yeah,
okay. I'm not like
old school. Golf club.
I'm not the kind of person to go into a golf club and be like, "Whoa, get the rave on." No, that's not me. But I do like a little bit of energy.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to walk in and feel like
can't make a noise.
Yeah, can I put my shoes there? Whatever. So like Beaverbrook is like the opposite of that. Like it's such a beautiful, beautiful course, but the clubhouse is just a good vibe, good energy. Go in there, there's a little buzz about it. Like you drive in, like the guy says, "Oh yeah, I'm playing in a 4-ball with X." Next thing you know, you park up, your clubs are delivered to the range, get a bacon sandwich delivered to you as you're just warming up, you're doing your stretches, premium coffee, premium, all the facilities are unbelievable. The other day, I was just literally shanking balls left and right, and Andy Murray walks by me. Oh, hey, I'm just practicing my golf.
Oh, so it is elite. It's an elite gaff.
Yeah. I think Deck's a member down there as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, wow. So it's proper.
It's proper.
Is it
proper expensive?
Is it really difficult?
Everything is difficult for me.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Would I find it very difficult?
You wouldn't find it very difficult.
Okay.
I think you would really enjoy it. You're quite a long hitter.
Yeah.
So if you're confident and your tee shots are going well, I think you could do some real damage.
Oh, okay, I like that.
I'm not talking course record damage, but
no.
I think you leave without shedding any tears.
Yeah, fair. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I also got so excited whenever I play like a new course. I always like look it up on the internet because obviously I just want to like if there's a flyby hole by hole. But I read a review on one of these golf websites and they said it was like the Soho farmhouse of golf.
Yes. Wow.
Top. All right,
that is a way more succinct version. I went and waffled on that. Just saying they should have led with that.
Man. I wanted to listen. I was like, yeah.
Oh,
so a farmhouse, is it? Yeah. Also, I can't wait if Red Bull do another collab with TaylorMade.
You know what? I've got an admission.
Yeah.
I tried the new clubs, the P790s.
Oh yeah. P790s are difficult to use, though. No.
Yeah, they're impossible. Yeah,
oh really? You were like, not for you.
I said,
you shouldn't use those. You need like help.
No, I need spades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm well aware.
You need spades. The technical term. I need spades.
Yeah. If I look down, I want to see something I could plough a field in Yorkshire with. I do not want to see something I could cut my bacon with, brother. Yeah, that's what I want.
It's true. Okay, fair. You know what's so nice? No ego in golf.
No ego.
The way we play, it's like there's no ego.
I like playing with you a lot because what you do is you make me realize that at any point in my game, I will still be annoyed at myself.
I get annoyed.
Yeah, I know you do. So I'm saying like even if I get amazing, I'm still going to be annoyed. So it evens it all out. I say sweet. I'm actually fine to be annoyed at myself.
Because that's the thing.
Because Timbsy has just hit a little baby fade, 290 yards off the tee, middle of the fairway. Go so spinny, so spinny, so typical. So it's my typical shot. Look at that. Oh, it's over there. It's like Timbsy's in the middle of the fairway, like 15 yards further than anybody else.
It's never that bad. I don't.
So I'm going like, right, cool. My ball's gone backwards. So,
but we're grinding.
We're grinding. Well, I'm not really grinding either. That's what I'm a bit worried about this Beaverbrook round
because we are fair weather golfers, really.
Yeah, this would be my second winter golf round.
Also, we get caddies now.
Yes.
Or we get one.
Yeah, we probably get 2 caddies. Yeah.
I like having a caddy. I've only had a caddy once ever, and that was when we were playing at the Renaissance in Scotland.
Renaissance Scotland.
That happened to be, by the way, my worst round ever, and your best round ever.
Yeah, man.
It was, but I was so happy for you.
Yeah, you were.
That was you were like, it was such a.
I think you'd hit a shot I don't know what club you taken, but it ended up on our fairway.
Yes, yeah.
I was actually like 10 yards. My ball was 10 yards from your ball. And then I looked at you and you looked a little bit dejected and you were like, like, oh my God, that might be the worst round of golf I've ever played.
Yeah.
But then I felt a bit bad saying, but I was like, this is the greatest day of my life. I am like a chubby Tiger Woods.
And that's why I knew. It's like you and caddies just go together.
We do.
Yeah.
We get each other.
But that's the thing, because I think that's what you need. You need a bit of camaraderie, some banter.
Yeah. I need someone also to keep me focused and stop me aiming right.
Yeah, because you do. Every time I play with Dens, we get to like the 13th hole and you're just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, I get to whatever. And Tizzy goes, no, come on, Dens, you'll be fine. I said, no.
Because you know what it is? Because we're so bad. Like, a really bad shot is coming, right? So like, usually it's like you do one and then that saying, you never follow up a bad shot with another bad shot. Sometimes Dens does do that,
I'll
right?
follow up. Sometimes I'll follow up a bad hole with another bad hole with another bad hole. And then I'm on the 9th. And then by that time, my round's over.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You just pack it in. We're so early when like...
Yeah. I have been able to pack it in by the 3rd.
Yeah,
and that's the low point.
That is the low point.
Yeah, it's the low point.
Let's try and get to like hole 16.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. Sunday, hole 16 at least.
Yeah. I actually have to say thank you to you for something.
Oh, Jesus.
Telling me to get on Yellowstone.
Wow.
Yeah,
the greatest.
Is it though?
Yes. The greatest Western series of all time.
Okay. Yeah.
Penguin might be up there as one of the best series of all time.
The Penguin was top.
Yeah.
The Penguin was elite. The finale pissed me off though. I won't give away any spoilers, obviously.
It is
but like,
so good, it's so him.
Yes.
But I didn't actually see it coming.
Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither.
Yeah, and it hurt my soul.
It really did.
It really did. I you know when you you got the TV. I just turned the TV off. I just sat there in silence for like 25 minutes.
Yeah. Next time when John's back, ask John. I was literally lying there. I just went, oh no.
Yeah.
And I just stayed here for like 5 minutes. I'm like, that's actually ruined my day because it's so good.
It's so good.
But that pissed me off.
Yeah, fair.
Yellowstone so far.
Yeah. Do you know what? What I will say is because Yellowstone's, there's been like 5 seasons.
Yeah.
So like I'm in it I've grown up with the characters. Do you know what I mean? Like they've had their different arcs and I was more invested in Yellowstone because I spent way more time, you know what I mean? Just with the characters and like
growing with them.
And there are characters in Yellowstone like Jamie, who is like the worst human being ever.
Oh, have I not? I'm only 5 episodes into the first season.
Jamie's in it. He's the brother.
I think he's all right.
No, he's a smarmy little.
Okay. Yeah. I don't hate him at the moment.
No, you don't hate him, but he's just just wait.
Yeah,
he's
a very. Wait. That's the thing. Though.
I want to really. I you know what I mean. I'm king of spoilers.
Okay.
So,
please don't.
I don't. Yeah.
But it is great so far. I'm 4 or 5 episodes in.
What do you think of Rip?
Rip is top, mate.
Yeah, maddest man crush on Rip.
Rip is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love him because he is like Yellowstone till I die.
He's a man's man, like you know what I mean. Like he's a cowboy.
He's the equivalent of like he's got an Everton badge tattoo.
Yeah, bulldog on his back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wears 3/4 length from Sports Direct.
Yeah,
you know
the Montana equivalent of Sports Direct.
Yeah.
Cowboys Direct.
Yeah.
He's there.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah,
and he's got you.
He wears leather boxers.
He's just got the best values.
Yeah,
he's a madman, but he's got the best values.
Yeah,
family at his core.
Yeah, he's so dedicated, and he's just like the absolute epitome of just like cowboy. I love it. 5 episodes in, I love Rip.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
Yeah. And Kevin Costner is an absolute champ. Like he's just the Mac Daddy.
Best of the best.
He's the Mac Daddy.
He's the boy.
I would say, it's made me like idealize this view of like I just want to move to Montana and get a ranch.
Geez. You know how many times I've gone on an Airbnb and
looked up Montana?
No, I've looked up Montana. He's Salt Lake, Utah, like all these places. I'm desperate to go.
Just to go on stay on a ranch
and do the horse riding and live the cowboy life.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
I don't know. He's just like the life. Don't get me wrong. It's brutal.
When I'm watching it in 4K on my telly and I've got my cup of tea, and I've I've got my Deliveroo and I'm watching him like muck out the horses. I'm thinking that's a good guy. If I was up at sunrise, mucking out the horses, I would be the moodiest geezer.
Yeah.
I'd say,
as if Kevin Costner's got me doing this again every day.
What do you mean you've had this ranch for 120 years? You're losing it tomorrow, mate. I'm not doing this anymore. I would last 2 minutes.
Yeah. That bit aside, it's like fresh air.
Beautiful.
The nature's stunning. The mountains in the background. Like, it's sunny basically every day.
Imagine sitting on the porch, right?
Yeah.
And
after a long, hard day's work.
Hard day. And every time, this is the problem I had with watching Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Is Kevin Costner, or Cole Hauser, or Rip, or whatever, or Beth, they're cracking open the whiskey with good measures on a regular basis. So I'd be watching it, and I'm watching 3 episodes back to back. Every time they would get a whiskey, I go, ooh. And I look over, and I've got like
at your bottle.
I've got a decanter, you know what I mean? I've got like a nice little crystal one because of Yellowstone, and I pour myself like a triple whiskey. So by the end of the episode, I'm going, oh, mate, I can't wait to watch another one. That's a good show. So maybe my opinion on Yellowstone is a bit skewed from being Steving, watching every episode.
Yeah, it's actually totally not what you think it is, because you just get blind drunk after half an hour.
But it does. It makes you want to do that. And I feel like now, like maybe the party holidays, I ain't got the legs in me for the party holidays anymore. Maybe I need to go and do the nature.
Honestly, it just makes me want to go there.
I'm saying
I want to become a cowboy now.
Timbsy as a cowboy.
I don't know how well I'd do as a.
You're
no,
very.
You know
you're
what?
physical.
I'll do the work.
Like
I'll do the work.
You would do the work. How are you? Are you good with horses?
I feel like I'm good with animals. Yeah.
You ever ridden a horse?
Nah.
Tough to be a cowboy. I haven't ridden a horse.
Yeah, no. I'll be like that geezer that they get in.
The
first season, who's like a delinquent.
Yes.
But then they're like, "You're one of us now," and they brand him. Oh, I wouldn't want to get branded.
No, I don't think any. But it means you're part of a family.
Yeah,
you've always got a home.
Give me a year on the ranch, and then I reckon I might fall in love with that life. And then I go after a year, I'm going, hey, brand me, mate. Brand me.
I'm in this for life.
Stick that poker on the fire and just brand me.
I actually branded, not myself.
Okay, yeah.
I lived up to the brand. Like, you know what I mean? I've bought Yellowstone hats.
Oh,
I've got a Yellowstone
merch.
Jacket.
Like official merch, or just like someone's made
official.
It?
My coffee mug up at my car, Yellowstone.
Oh, I'm on that.
Yeah.
Is it Amazon?
No, actually, when I was in America, I went to go and buy it.
Do they just
I go to a cowboy-ish place, and they all sell Yellowstone merch.
Yeah, but you're not going to get that in like New York, though. Are you?
I mean, they do merch. Boy, at the best of capitalism.
Okay, yeah, fair. If there's money to be made,
if there's money to be made, they're gonna make it more.
Okay, fair.
Get my hat to you now, sir. It's a serious game, the merch game.
So where did you get Austin when we went?
I was actually with Ruby in Jacksonville. I was on like a little tour around Jacksonville, Florida. So it's kind of the South.
Not known for its cowboys.
Not really known for its massive cowboy vibes, but I was in Jacksonville and I saw the merch and I said, I got to do it.
Yeah, fair.
And then I was in Arizona and copped a jacket. I've also copped a couple of hats.
Oh, nice.
Got a couple of hats I got. So
is it good merch?
It's great merch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like ranch merch. You know, when you're watching the show and they're like, do you know what I mean? They've got all the gear on. It's sick. Proper.
Yeah.
Proper bit of kit. And it makes me feel like a little bit like a cowboy. So like, I'll be listening to like Luke Combs or, you know what I mean, Teddy Swims, whoever. Yeah. And I'm going, I might actually be a cowboy. Yeah,
in my
stuck
Lambo.
in traffic on the A1. Yeah. Go on, have that.
Saying that.
Just one with nature.
Saying that. Kevin Costner does have a helicopter. So it's sort of like modernized cowboy.
Yeah, modernized cowboy.
Yeah. But then I guess if you own 100,000 acres, you probably do need a chopper. You can't get that far on horseback.
No, it'll take you days.
It's a waste of time.
I mean, some of these ranches are like, you know, literally the size of the south of England.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They're no joke.
Yeah. Like, oh no, I think Montana. I think I looked it up. Montana's bigger than the UK. I think.
I mean, Texas is definitely bigger than the UK.
It's huge,
and they've got that 4-6s ranch. That you'll see it in the show. It's like a 4-6s ranch. It's like not like a sister ranch in Texas, but like another big, super famous ranch in the States. Like in cowboy culture, like it's a big thing. That ranch, Google it. It's like, you know, it's like billions of pounds. Like
I'm sorry, I had no idea that bulls cost as much as they go to like those auctions. And then, $500,000.
Yeah.
What?
Prize bulls, bro.
For a cow.
Yeah. Just wait till you see how much the horses cost, brother.
Oh yeah,
all them horses, boy.
Yeah,
them horses go for a pretty penny.
Okay.
There's one horse is the governor.
Oh really?
He's the governor.
Do they call him the governor?
No, they don't. But he's marching around like that. You know, one of them. And then they do that running thing, and he goes. And the geezer behind in a little cowboy hat. Proper, honestly.
Yeah, I can't wait for that episode. I'll just look out for that. Yeah, that's what Denzel's talking about.
You'll know exactly what I mean.
Oh, really?
You will know exactly.
Okay. I'm 5 episodes in. I'm loving it.
Yeah, just don't put any whiskey in the house.
So no. I love that. Just whenever they have a shot of whiskey, you have a shot. Just get.
Ruby, would you mind?
Go on, Kevin. Reach for the whiskey. Yeah. He's going for it. He's going.
You don't have to tell him. Beth Dutton's going.
Yeah, no, it's true.
She drinks Tito's. She drinks vodka, but
she's charged, mate.
Oh, she's charged up.
She's a mad one.
The only person who could deal with her in that relationship is Rip.
Yeah,
strong man.
Yeah. He's a proper man.
But let me tell you, he will say some stuff to her, and Ruby's there going, "Why don't you talk to me like that?"
Really?
Yeah. She's like, he is proper.
Oh wow. I'm going, all right.
Okay. Just, why don't you talk to me like that? Oh, it's so lovely, that. And I'm going, babe, 2 more whiskey. Just pour that. She goes, treat me like a
you'll find out. But yeah, aside from Yellowstone, I'm very much enjoying that.
Yeah.
Also Landman, which is top. Landman's
my new obsession.
I blitzed that. I watched that all in I think
a
week.
It's your turn not to do the spoilers because I am on episode 6, 7.
Okay, yeah. Oh, mate. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton, what a G.
He is so proper.
Oh, mate. Yeah. He plays that role so well, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean,
it's like Yellowstone, but with oil. It's Yellowstone, but with oil and a bit more modern, I guess.
Yeah, the oil, the fields of the ranch.
Exactly.
And they're dealing with constant conflict and chaos.
And the prize horses are the oil mules.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it is sort of, And they've got a lot of people working for them, and it's a family.
Every episode in Landman, I know there's going to be some chaos where somebody just dies.
Yeah.
People die all the time.
Yeah, no, it's bonkers.
I'm wondering, is it actually like that over there?
That's what I think as well. Because also, like, we've been to Texas. Does that mean you pass it on the highway and then you're like, rah, there's a big explosion?
Yeah, well, I think it is a bit of chaos. But I mean, people are on.
Well, it must be.
Super dangerous. It's like the drilling in the oil rigs. And then you've got the North Sea oil rigs, and that's where you're getting like 18 grand a week.
Yeah.
You got like, you come straight out of prison and you're getting 18 grand a week. So if you're going to pay them that much money, you're going to work.
Are they actually that well paid?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy money.
But then obviously you're putting your life at risk every day.
Every single day.
And the
judging by Landman, I mean, people's hands are getting crushed. People's, getting falling under pipes. Like, and this stuff must be based on some level of truth.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe I am more of a cowboy.
In the same way that Yellowstone makes you want to go and buy a ranch in Montana or go and ride horses into the sunset, I'm not sure Landman makes me want to be an oil man. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
I mean, even the boss is having a heart attack. You know what I mean? He's a billionaire.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Everyone is so stressed in Landman versus like in Yellowstone.
No pockets of happiness at least.
Exactly, and no one wakes up stressed. They're like, who knows what today's going to be?
Yeah, they're like, well, another day on the ranch. There is probably going to be some stress, but they don't wake up going.
So I'm enjoying that at the moment. Yeah, okay.
I love it. Well, I'm. By the time you probably put this out, I probably would have finished it.
Oh, really? Okay,
so we'll have a little chin wag.
That's been what's happening this week.
Wow.
Also, have you seen the video that came out of Conor Gallagher singing Ed Sheeran?
Right. What is going on? Because Conor Gallagher is singing Ed Sheeran on like what is like an X Factor thing.
No, but it's not. Apparently it's his initiation for Atletico Madrid. But
how are you getting people stood on a chair in like, you know what I mean, a meeting room?
Yeah.
And then you've got Conor Gallagher with an earpiece
on stage
and a backing band.
Yeah.
And he's not bad.
No, I think he's quite good.
He looks the part.
He does look
He
the
looks
part.
the part. I saw it. I went,
yeah.
He is. He could easily be a little crooner.
He could be a front man.
He could be a front man.
Yeah. And then it's like singing Ed Sheeran like decently well.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, like fair fucks because the Stones you'd have to do that by the way because I wouldn't actually do it. I'm like,
Connor's actually quite like a. Like when you see him about, like he's quite like a relaxed, like he's not. He ain't shy.
Well,
don't get me wrong, but like
a little bit, right? So
I wouldn't expect him to be front and center and killing it. On stage,
killing it. Let's go, Connor.
Yeah, let's go, Con. It's unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
but I thought you were gonna say Cole Palmer and Vibes Cartel.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that as well, yeah.
Unbelievable.
He's what is?
He said they're going to bring him out on wireless.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't Drake frontlining?
Yeah, but
he's the
Drake
whole
and Friends was Drake and Vibes Cartel on one day.
So who knew?
Imagine Drake, Vibes Cartel, and Cole Palmer.
So
I'm going to be so
on the wireless like poster when it said Drake and Friends. Who would have thought that Friends meant Cole Palmer?
Listen, maybe we're going to get Conor Gallagher as well doing a bit of the R&B vocals. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. We'll do a Lions Den with Drake, Cole Palmer, and Vibes Cartel. It'll be proper. We'll get Deck involved for the vibes. And listen, I've heard him and Ivan were doing a lot of rapping in camp. A lot of rapping, a lot of freestyling. So I reckon they can come and do freestyle. Yeah? When it says Drake and the Mandem, it could be Ivan and
Deck, Conor Gallagher, and Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Woof. That's
a show. I'd buy tickets for that.
Also, did you see the video of someone flying a drone up to Drake's apartment?
God. Do you know what's not being said enough? Yeah, that is crazy. But the technique of the slipper throw is so moody. It's one of the worst things.
It's one of the worst throws. I thought that as well,
but no one's mentioned it.
But I don't know whether
it's the most Drake throw ever, because he comes out, he sees it, he goes,
"Oh, what's this?"
Goes back in and goes.
Because I don't know if it was the perspective of the camera. You know, like cameras, sometimes it makes it seem dodgy. Further away. But the camera seems real close. Yeah. So then for him to miss by such a large margin took me by surprise.
What worries me is Drake on his one man, up there on the 49th floor penthouse, he's just outside just gambling away massive amounts of money. Yeah, but also, online gambling. Yeah.
He can definitely do that.
Yeah, but you know Drake, like when you see him do his roulette, he's doing like $1 million spins. Imagine how dangerous it could be. Yeah, you're bad enough on the gambling, Tims. Yeah, imagine you're Drizzy Drake. No, you don't gamble at all. When he realizes and he sees the drone,
obviously, because you would be so shook straight away. You're going, "Oh my god, what is that?"
Yeah.
I would be so scared. But a tiny part of me thinks, because he uploaded it on his Instagram after, he did like a screenshot. A part of me thinks like, is that a bit of a PR stunt for like steak? Maybe
could be.
Either way, the throw was wild. The throw was so wild. Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Also, like I can imagine the slipper that he threw is probably like some Givenchy. Like it's probably an expensive. It's probably a fucking expensive one, bro.
That's like $2,000 just. Whoop.
Yeah, just gone
over the balcony.
Just gone.
But then he's probably bet that times 50 on the thing he just bet. You know what I mean? So whatever. I mean, if he's protected himself, he just didn't do it very well. Before we go, because we've been chatting about everything and nothing at the same time for the last hour. Before you came here, I was just watching Arrival. Have you seen that film?
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's great. It's like a believable sci-fi. I don't know. Are you big into sci-fi?
Believable sci-fi.
Yeah. It's top, mate. Look at it. It's like Rotten Tomatoes, like through the roof. It's sick. But it's one of those films that I'd watch like once a month. You know, I mean, do you have those films where you're like, okay, so you know,
I have no films I'm watching once a month.
Okay, let me just put this to you, right? Lots of traveling, lots of flying. You get back, you're so tired, you don't even want to think.
Yeah, I give you that.
And all I want to do is like just sit on the sofa, put something I don't need to concentrate on because I've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And just relax. What is that thing that you watch, like put in the background? So mine is like, I've got like 3 or 4 films I'll just put on. I'll put like Moneyball. Yeah. I'll watch once a month.
Yeah, fair.
If I'm tired.
Fair.
Like The Big Short.
Yeah, fair.
I'll just put on in the background. You know what I mean? What's your film that
I'm more of a music person.
What, as in a music film or just
you
put
just
music?
Like music in the background. I don't really have stuff on the TV. But like if I was going to watch something over and over again, it'd be like Remember the Titans or something.
I still haven't seen that. Is that NFL? It is, isn't it? American football?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many films that I haven't, like classic films that I haven't seen. It's really bad. Hosky as well tells me, he's like, mate, you actually need to watch this. Like, for example, this is really bad, but I haven't seen any of The Godfathers. I don't think I've seen Scarface. I just know the say hello to my little friend. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
A great movie.
I probably shouldn't admit that. But,
no, not on camera.
But yeah, I haven't.
How about when you're watching the same film over and over and over again, you just put one of the classics on?
Because then I need to concentrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
But I'll say, okay, I'll watch Remember the Titans. That'll be my next one. Yeah.
Done.
All right, Dens. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
As usual. Thank you so much for coming on, my boy. And yeah, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. Let us know what you think of Yellowstone and why we should all become cowboys. Also, can you please let us know why you shouldn't be a cowboy? Because obviously I don't actually know like the downsides.
Yeah. I would like to know. Give me Yeah, give me the negatives. Give me the cons.
Yeah, because I've
only got pros.
Apart from like cleaning out horse poo. Everyone, let me know what you thought. Hope you enjoyed that episode. Everyone, subscribe, leave a like, all that jazz, and we'll see you next week for another episode.
Jeez.
See you then.